Tootsie T here, and this is a response video. Racism in Business or Government was by Sandy K. If you're not, it's a very good video, very good stuff. I agree with that point. Agree with some of the points you have on here. I mean, most of them. I mean, for example, the Senate. Like, for example, of all the 110 senators, we only have one black guy there? One? Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, are we, as a race, are we inferior? Are we too stupid to do the Senate duties or something? Or maybe it's just maybe another thing is that, the whole good old boy network strikes again, and you pander to the black community, and no one really wants to question that. We still have that. No one wants to question the whole Democrats or Republican Party because they have the most money, and if you don't kowtow to their beliefs, if you don't kowtow to what they're saying, you don't kowtow to what their rights or anything else, you're getting knocked out. Getting completely utterly shut out. Which will be another interesting video about how third parties, regardless of what race or creed or anything else, try to make a third party and try to come in like in a local election, if not like say a presidential one, which would be an interesting video. Maybe you or anyone else should make it, but I think it would be a very interesting video. Like you see, like, oh my God, like how the hell can a third party literally get up there? I mean, you have the problem is that you have these Democrats. For example, you have Republican Party debate. You have that in Fox News. You got the Democrat stuff in CNN, MSNBC, and all that stuff. But where's the third party debates? I mean, they're somewhere off in Neverland, and no one hears about them, no one thinks about them, no one cares about it. If you're a third party candidate, good luck to you. You're not going to get any type of run. I mean, every time you do get on television, it's like the forgotten candidate, or the unknown candidate, or the under the radar candidate. All that stuff they pulled on, say, Bob Barr, Ron Paul, and all the other guys, Cynthia McKinney, and a good favorite one, let's see, I forget, but there's many more who really did not have any shot. The only person who did have a shot winning in, my lifetime was, was it Ross Perot? Yeah, it was Ross Perot, who really had that third party thing going. And, he had the money and funds to back that stuff up. And I think if he didn't have that break in his campaign, he would maybe would have won, maybe not. But I think he just could not win. I mean, the guy couldn't win, and it sucks. And it really does. It really sucks for someone like him say, some other guy who is a third party candidate who pretty much has no shot. And that's another problem with us, the voters, and, everything I saw going for granted here, but that's another problem that, these guys won't win. I actually voted for Bob Barr, and I'm like, screw this. I think his policies would be better, and I think that way. I don't care if he wins or loses. I'm voting for him because I think he's good for this country as president. It should be it. Should not be like, well, I gotta vote for Obama, I gotta vote for McCain, I can't vote for anybody else. And I'm not dissing the people who voted for McCain or voted for Biden. I know this is old, but I don't diss the people who do. They think and believe that their stuff is there. I should not force, and no one should force them to, wait, I gotta see what's time. All right, 5 minutes left. I hate this stupid camera. But, force people to believe what I believe or anything else. I mean, exactly. If anyone have their beliefs, they have theirs, I have mine, and you have yours. And also with YouTube, they have theirs, and God, blah, blah, blah. But it's just amazing that people, most of them, I've been to like 40, maybe 50%, 45% of the people who do vote for the McCain, like voted for McCain, Obama, last year's presidential election. They voted for him because, well, they knew that they could not. They look at the third party saying these guys can't win. These guys can't do it. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If they think they're not going to win, I mean, they're not getting any coverage, they're not doing anything, they're barely getting any coverage at all, they don't get looked at, they look as the true underdog, they have little to no shot, and the people who follow them are complete other idiots, who are losers, who don't buy into, they don't buy in the whole Republican, Democrat, all that stuff is, and everything. It's just, it's BS, it sucks. And why? Exactly. It's like we force ourselves to think, oh well, it's the less of the evils. We shouldn't think like that. We should think that this is the best person suited for a job, whether he's white, black, Asian, alien, green, blue, whatever. If he's the best person at this job, you should vote on those credentials and those alone. That should be the reason why you should vote for any black guy, white guy, anyone else. For from the loneliest city, state governor stuff, city council, to the highest office in the land, president. People should be voted on what they can do, not not for the lesser evil, and not for that stuff, And I think hopefully we will make that. Soon, maybe people with the advent of YouTube, all this other stuff here on the internet, and more people getting plugged in. Maybe people will know about these third-party candidates. Heck, Ron Paul got some pretty good, good thing going with the whole Ron Paul revolution. A lot of young people like myself or any other people who are, for the stuff. And Obama pretty much won the election because of the whole YouTube and everything else. He used it to pretty much beat Hillary and beat McCain. And I think maybe people are going to look at that and say maybe, and hopefully third-party members, not only for the presidency, but maybe for the lower seats, the lowered stuff, say, you know what, screw that. We're going online and we're going to get in touch with the people, our young people, and say, you know what, we can help you, and here's what I can do for you here, like on YouTube, here on the online stuff and everything else, being more connected to, and hopefully this will branch out and more people will get into knowing all this stuff. But maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but it's a little rant and just a response video for that. But I still think there's still racism is still here, and racism. Let's see. 2 minutes left. Make this quick. Racism will all. I think personally, and the sad truth is, racism will always be with us. It's jealousy, and as long as jealousy and ignorance are still around, racism will still be here. And I know it's a little bit pessimistic of me. A couple seconds earlier, I thought we could change the world, but yet it's human nature. I think it's just going to. We always, we're jealous and we're violent creatures. We humans are, If we don't like it, we have to like when people, we blame everyone else. It's just real complicated stuff. So, but hopefully we'll go past this. It's a lot better now, which I agree, but we still have a ways to go. And hopefully I will live to see the day that it doesn't matter who's a black president or a white president or everything else. We just have a guy who is president who is the best guy for the job, and not someone who can free our quotas up and everything. Alright, this is Duke CT. Peace and love. If you like this video, subscribe, friend it, and rate, favorite, what have you. Also go out, check out the Alternate Week, because they're going to have some great stuff, because it's about your boy doing some great stuff on The Warrior, documentary style. Alright, peace and love, later.